is it that James Charles is the victim in every single situ?
I didn't want to respond to this because I didn't want to give Trisha the attention that she's clearly craving. However, I've now been accused of being a child groomer, and this is not an accusation that I'm going to take lightly. To insinuate that the relationship between Charlie and I is anything other than just a friendship is absolutely disgusting. I don't need Charlie, and Charlie does not need me. I became friends with the D'Amelio family as a whole very, very early on because this was all very, very new to them, and I wanted to be a friend and a mentor in any way that I possibly could. And Charlie and I, despite not being the same age, had one thing in common, which was coming to the spotlight at a very, very young age. This is something that Trisha has never experienced because the only reason she is in the spotlight is because she has said racist things. She said the N-word, she's done blackface, she offended the trans community, she offended the DID community, she said Hitler wasn't that bad of a guy, voted for Trump, and has started a fight with about every single other creator on this platform. You are in no position to be talking about me and my career, so I highly recommend that you stop starting fights with people that are half your age, pack it up, and work on holding yourself and your best friends around you because they and you are the problem.
Imagine me not actually coming for her, just saying that it's unbecoming when hundreds of thousands of other people have also commented on her poor and bratty behavior. Not coming for her. The Today Show reported for him. E-News. Trending. People come for me. This is a great time when people want to come for me. People use Trish as a distraction. Everyone hates her, right? Go for Trish. And when I went to go reply on Twitter, it was already taken down because Corinna Koff is in a cult, ladies and gentlemen. Daddy David told you to take it down? Oh, don't mention Trish. Anytime I mentioned X Trish out, someone mentioned me in one of David's live streams, and that's the only live stream that went missing. Corinna, girl, at least get a backbone. Keep that tweet up. I'll go back and forth all day long because you know you ain't perfect either, babe. Call me controversial because my shit is out there, but honey, your darkness will come to light soon if you really wanted to. I don't mind being the distraction. I'm fed. I got the energy. See, this is a perfect time when creators just love to pile on Trish to be like, wow, look, everyone has a problem with Trish. Trish is the one creating drama. I did a duet reacting to a video about a girl acting bratty, and then all of a sudden I get all these subtweets. Subtweets are shady as hell. You're going to call someone out. Call someone out. I hate this bullshit of people subtweeting shit. It's so weird. And I'm controversial. Why? Because I speak my mind. Because I have an opinion, because when I say I'm not comfortable with something in vlogs, all of a sudden I'm crazy, I'm the bitch, how could I? See, here's the greatest thing. I have been canceled so many times. I mean, I'm forever canceled. I'm a permanent canceled person. So it's kind of great. I'm a punching bag, sure. I'll take it, but this feels like Christmas Day right now. Corinna, aren't you the same chick who made merch called My Anxieties Have Anxieties, profiting off mental illness? Ew. I know Corinna. She's done say F. She probably doesn't even know the situation. She's just chiming in because it's pile on Trish. Daddy David wouldn't approve. You know what? It's totally fine. It's because a lot of people don't like me, so they find any chance to dogpile on me, which is totally fine. I mean, I'm one of hundreds of thousands of people who just reacted to a viral video. To be honest, I'm ready for the next person to come at me. It's a ping pong match. Serve me, I'll serve you back. The difference is my shit's out there. My shit's out there. I get called on it right away. In fact, I kind of find myself fortunate for that. It's out there. I own it. I try and grow from it. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I don't. I'll keep saying some stupid shit, I'm sure, in the future as opposed to these people. They hide all their skeletons in their darkness because, let me tell you, and of all people, Corinna Koff has some real darkness in her closet. She's always had a holier-than-thou complex. There was a summer that me and Jason broke up, and she felt the need to tell Jason what to do. A 20-year-old girl telling a 40-year-old how to act. And I came for her, never liked her since. We always had kind of weird shit, so she's the last person to say anything on this, but hey, it's okay. They dogpile. It's fine, like I said. It's a tournament, and I'm ready. This all started with an influencer saying, stop talking about me. But again, as someone who has had a career since I was literally 18 years old, I'm now 32 years old, a really well-paying career, I appreciate when people talk about me. In fact, Charlie talking about me was only helpful and beneficial to the career we all have as social media content creators. I've already sincerely apologized to Charlie if I've sincerely hurt her feelings. Not my intention at all. It really was just to be like, what are your guys' thoughts? This seems like bad behavior. But now with all these influencers chiming in with obviously suppressed anger and hatred towards me, my TikTok has been popping today. I keep wanting to leave and get off and continue with my life, but I just can't. It's like a resurgence of people checking to see, oh, Trish is still around? Oh, people are talking about Trish? So Charlie aside, I'm sorry, everyone else, come on and bring it. 13 years, I have been called out for so much shit. Political, religious, etc., etc. And this is the biggest drama, me reacting to a video that the most famous person on the earth right now put out. I see Perez Hilton, I see so many drama channels, I see Today, E! News, big mainstream publications talking about this, and everyone's piling on me, a 30-something-year-old attacking a 16-year-old. This is insane. I feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone. I feel like this is not the real world. I feel like this is 2020. We're here. We're in it. I'm being canceled for reacting, duetting to a video that every single person on social media is talking about. Oh my God. This is not true. TikTok has been deleting them for, one was hate speech, one was bullying and harassment. Totally fine. I re-uploaded them to my Instagram at Trisha Paytas. I have a podcast every Monday on the H3 podcast channel called Frenemies. I'll talk about it on there. Link is in the bio. But yeah, if you want to see what I said about James, it was not bullying and harassment. It was me defending myself. He falsely accused me of blackface and calling him a groomer to his 40 million followers. So I was just replying to it. But totally fine. Like I said, I'm backing off of it now. I'm going to get back to my regular TikToks, but if you want to see what I said about James in response, it wasn't because I was scared or anything. Everything he said was completely wrong and false. He's completely uneducated and ignorant, bringing up stuff from my past when I was his age. He's got to live with this stuff if people still talk about him in 10 years, but it's all really laughable. James is just a laughing stock to me, so, but it's cute. Everyone thinks he ended me. Another cancellation for the books, but go to my Instagram to see what I said about James.